to say. Horrible but true, right? Come on. I know how you feel about him.
You know, when Ed first told us that someone close to one of us was going to be coming back, I felt so sure that it was Kevin, that this was my purpose, was to bring him back with us. But Kevin didn't cross over. Guess it wasn't his time.
I'm sorry.
No, it's even worse. I actually wanted a man to die, and I might have been responsible. I've been sitting here trying to figure out if I might have caused Kevin's accident.
You did nothing. He just wandered out into a storm.
But that's just it, is that I must have heard him calling, and I did nothing. I could have saved him, and I didn't. I thought being an angel was supposed to make me into a better person, but so far, I don't like myself very much.
Makes you wonder.
Yeah. Just what are we becoming?
Hey, Shorty.
Hey, next time you plan on stealing something, you might want to grab a watch. Man, you're late.
You ready for some action?
Oh, please, always.
All right, because this has to go down right. Okay, otherwise, we're both going to be wearing orange jumpsuits.
Okay, well, you got urine handled?
Oh, yeah. I'm meeting Mrs. B here. Then we're supposed to go over to the auction house. She'll have the necklace in her purse.
And this will be like stealing candy from a very rich baby.
What are you two whispering about?
Let her go, Rafe. Just let her go.
Jamal?
I didn't think you were here.
Well, that's okay, but you look a little worn out.
Look, I'm looking for Hope's baby book, the one Valerie made. Well, I gotta send it to the Hartleys.
Yeah, I know. I know where it's at. It's right here. I put it away.
All right, well, I gotta just get out of your way.
Wait, Jamal, you don't have to go.
Look, Allison, we already been through all this, all right?
No, you don't have to go. Because I'm leaving.
You, wanted to know what we were talking about, Mrs. B?
Tell her, Ricky. Go on.
Tea. We were just talking about tea.
Because it's so chilly out.
And I was asking Casey here to have a nice, hot cup ready for you.
Well, how thoughtful of it, Ricardo. And they say young people today have no manners.
All right. That was way too close.
Chill out, man. We can handle the old bat. I mean, besides, it's just a game, right? And, almost getting caught is really half the fun.
All right, stop kidding around, all right? It's not a game. If I get caught, I get sent back up.
And you worry too much.
That's because I'd spent 2 years in a 6x8 cage.
Well, I can handle that. I mean, with you as a playmate, you do like to play, don't you?
You're really not afraid, are you? How come?
Well, I figure, you know, I've already had my share of bad luck.
And now it's your turn, too.
Live a little, right? And that's what we're gonna do, right? We are gonna live it up big time.
Hey. Would you keep the volume down, all right? Until we got Mrs. B's necklace in our hot little hands, keep your mouth shut.
Make me.
Fine.
Oh, yeah, you know how to play. See, we make a great team.
You are seriously crazy.
Hey, it's just part of the charm. Come on, I can't be working for tips for the rest of my life.
I hope I'm not out of line, but you are looking very well today, Mrs. B.
Well, thank you. It's because I'm celebrating. My granddaughter, Allison, is leaving that hooligan boyfriend of hers.
You gotta watch out for those hooligans.
Well, luckily, she's come to her senses. She's moving back into the mansion, and so we can keep an eye on her. And this time, I'll be sure that she associates with the right kind of people. No more riffraff. Ricardo, would you care to sit with me while I have my tea?
Sure. I'll keep the riffraff away.
Thank you, young lady.
Oh, don't mention it. Oh, you know what I almost forgot? Do you want some cream, sugar with that? Oh!
You don't have to leave because of me.
I'm not. I'm just, I'm leaving because I just can't really be here anymore.
Yeah, well, I can pretty much guess who you're moving in with. Well, nicer digs than this. You know, actually, I really can't blame you with everything that's gone down.
Well, it's just kind of nice to feel wanted.
Yeah, I bet you want it.
You know what, Jamal? Yeah. Okay, nicer digs. And breakfast in bed and all the neat little perks and goodies.
Nice, Allison,
Yeah,
nice. Why don't you just rub it in a little bit more?
What are you talking about?
I already don't like the guy, okay? I know you think Rafe's some kind of angel and everything, but he
what?
is not.
Wait, you think I'm moving in with Rafe? I'm moving back in with my grandmother. What is the matter with you, Jamal?
I just thought with the guy hanging around and all. Look, I'm sorry, okay?
The whole time that you were gone, Rafe was the one who told me to call you and to not give up on you and to not give up on us. But I can see that it's really clear that we are over. And I just can't stay here because of all this, you know? Jamal, this is where we shared our deepest feelings and stuff, you know? And this is where we first made love together and we started a business and you and I grew up together.
Ellie, don't.
And this is also where we let it slip through our fingers.
Yeah, well, it's no use in going over the past.
Right.
It all died when Valerie did.
Yeah. That's what you keep telling me. And that's why I can't stay here. I'm moving back in with my grandmother. You know, it's kind of funny. You were the one person who rescued me from her. You know, taught me how there was a new way to live and a new life.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
So you regret that?
As much as I wanted you, I was wrong. I'm actually glad you're moving back into the mansion. That's where you really belong.
Well, at least we agree on something. I'm just gonna pack up a few things and then I'm gonna go.
Be so hard on yourself. It's not as though you pushed Kevin in front of a moving bus.
You know, I've never stopped loving Kevin. He's a wonderful man with a full, happy life. But when I stood there, watching the doctors trying to save his life, God forgive me, but part of me wanted him to die so that we could finally be together. I mean, God, Amy, what's happening to me?
It's not just you. None of us were prepared to come back. 1 minute we're settling in for our eternal rest. The next minute we come crashing down to Earth to finish our journeys, and we're not even sure what they are anymore. It kind of makes you a little nuts.
At least you're finally admitting it.
What do you mean?
Well, that your earthly journey isn't exactly a mapped-out course either.
Meaning?
Meaning, I don't buy that the only reason you came back is to prove your precious independence.
I told you the only thing that was bugging me was this doctor, Chris Ramsey. He saw me in a bar before I died. I tried to deny it, but he has pictures of me.
Oh, God. You can't let him find out the truth. How are you going to stop him from checking up on you?
I'll sleep with him.
You'd actually do that?
I'll do whatever it takes to finish what I came back here to do.
Oh, my goodness, you clumsy girl. Look what you've done.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Barrington. Here, let me help you.
We should have you fired.
Oh, no. Look, okay, please don't get me in trouble with the boss, okay? Because I really need this job, lady. And
Get your hands off me. What are you doing?
jeez, just trying to make a living, Mrs. Barrington. I feel like I'm home. Or, you know, what I always imagined a home would feel like.
You imagine your home to be like this dump right here.
I didn't picture a place. I'm talking about being with a person who really wants to be with you as much as you want to be with them.
Welcome home, Spunky.
Right, okay, oh my gosh. Hi.
Glad I found you. I just heard something pretty grim.
Well, can you keep it to yourself? Because I've actually heard all the bad news that I can take this year.
So is it true? Are you actually moving back to that mausoleum you used to call home?
So?
All right, look. I can understand you not wanting to stay here, especially after all that's happened, but don't go running back to a place that just sucks the life out of you.
Rafe, it's just a house.
You said it was like a prison.
Well, it's free rent, and the refrigerator is full, and there's a butler there that will keep people out of the house, like yourself, from entering in at all hours of the night.
You know what? Then just move someplace else. I'll help you.
How many times have I told you? I really don't need your help, okay?
You know, but there's a really great place over by Lucy's. The sign just went up.
Stop it.
It's for rent, and it's really reasonable. And with a roommate,
Why
it would be
are you
great.
doing this? Why?
Because, you know what? I don't think you should be living alone. Not now, you know? And besides, you never have you?
No, but I won't be living alone. I'm moving in with my Nana.
That's perfect. So you've already converted back to calling her your Nana?
Well, that's what she is.
What's next, your big going out party?
It's called a coming out
Yeah,
party.
whatever.
I'm a little too old.
Yeah, you
Thanks.
could have fooled me.
You know what? Excuse you. But this is actually none of your business, okay? Did I ever go asking you personal questions about your life?
Yes?
Well, you must have remembered how very annoying that was then.
Allison, you fought so hard to finally stand on your own 2 feet. And now what, you just want to forget about all that and just go backwards?
You can't stop me.
The hell I can't! I'm not gonna let you go back someplace that no one knows the real you, that nobody knows how special you are.
Rafe, thank you very much, but get out of my way.
I am not gonna let you throw your life away, Allison. You can give up on yourself if you want, but I won't. I can't.
I'm only here for a limited time, and I'm going to finish what I started.
Well, I'm done. I'm packing it in.
You're just giving up?
I thought I came back to Earth to get my portrait painted and to finally say goodbye to Kevin. End that chapter of my life. I mean, that's the promise I made to my husband and to myself. And instead, I betray his wife's trust. I fight with his daughter. I nearly kill the man. And oh, I fought harder for Kevin Collins the second time around. Smart girl.
You knew there were risks. We were warned.
This isn't a journey for me anymore, Amy. It's a dead end. I'm going to stay far away from Kevin Collins.
Can you just walk away?
I'm going to try. For Kevin's sake. What about you?
What do you mean?
You know, you act all tough, like you have no feelings. But I think it's just an act.
Well, it's not an act, trust me.
Don't sleep with this man, Amy. Well, I mean, unless you really want to. Call his bluff. Before he figures out what's going on, you'll be long gone. Like you said, we only have a few weeks left here.
Well, thanks for the advice, but, I can handle Chris Ramsey.
Why even try? We will never be back this way again. This time on Earth has been a gift. Use it wisely. Spend it with someone you care about. And I know there is someone, Amy. You're just too stubborn to admit it. Don't waste time on distractions or lost causes. Because time is running out. For all of us.
Ian? Can I see you? It's kind of important.
You know what, Mrs. Burns? Why don't you give me a jacket? I'll go swish it around in the sink. Or I could go to the department store, you know, buy you a new jacket and...
You can't buy clothes like this on the rack.
Jeez, lady, don't blow a gasket, all right? I was just trying to help.
Ricardo's right. I should have you fired for incompetence.
Why don't you just leave Mrs. Barrington alone now, okay? You've upset her enough for one day.
Fine, be that way.
Oh, Mrs. Barrington, I'll get you a clean towel. Please sit tight here. Here, let me help you. Okay.
Score.
You know, I think the old lady will have me run you over if she ever sees you again.
Well, you know, now we can dump this loser job because now we'll have enough money in our pockets.
All right, listen. We better split up and meet again later, okay?
Look, I saw what you did with the old lady's necklace. All right. So just hand over the goods, all right? You're busted.
Look, even though Jamal is gone, he's still here, okay? He's in every corner, and he's behind every door. And I just really feel like I'm drowning, and I need some air, okay?
Okay, well... Then let me take you for a walk or a drive.
No, I don't want you to go with me.
Come on, we could get some hot chocolate. We'll just talk, all right? We'll just talk.
Stay, okay, Rafe?
I just need you to calm down right now. Take a deep breath, okay?
I'm satisfied.
You feel better, right?
Much. Now, will you please just leave me alone?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna let you go back someplace where you felt unloved and unhappy. You deserve better.
If you don't get to tell me where I should go or what I should do, okay, you have no right, Rafe.
I'm your friend.
Yes, you are my friend, but you are seriously getting on my very last nerve.
All right, fine, then yell at me, all right? Do something. Just break something. Kick the damn wall. I don't care.
You're an angel. You're supposed to be peaceful. What, didn't you take like an oath or something? Why are you bugging me?
Because I... Don't you get it? I care what happens to you.
What are you, my boss or my father? Like, you don't have any power over me, Rafe. As a matter of fact, you don't have any power at all anymore.
Yeah, you know what I got? I got common sense, which is a hell of a lot more than you right now.
You know what? You are just an angel who's been grounded. Okay, your wings have been clipped. You have no more magic in your pockets. You don't have any pink light, you don't have any dancing bears, no more pixie dust, okay? You have zilcho.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we'll just see about that.
No, Rafe, stop it! Don't! You cannot always do this to me! Put me down!
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Secrets.
Port Charles.
You want to live wrapped up in some high-priced cocoon? Is that
Well,
it?
it was pretty painless. And right now, that's That sounds pretty good to me.
Let's just say I plan on getting very lucky tonight.
Next, catch up with today's soap, starting with All My Children, followed by One Life to Live. Then don't miss General Hospital, right here on SoapNet.